mic's not plugged in. Is this thing on? I did my makeup and then realized I needed to wash my hair and shower. Like, I did it out of order. I was supposed to do that, then do my makeup. I was fully in the bathroom too, like, didn't get rid of all of it in the shower because I cleansed my face this morning, so it's fine. It's just I have like half makeup on right now. I saw some girl do maple syrup lip, like a lip look. Let's see if I can do that. Fenty. I don't have to go anywhere crazy. I'm filming, but even when I film in 4K and all of that, when you film, it's still very forgiving. So your makeup can be a little bit I can't speak. So your makeup can be a little splotchy, it can be a little uneven, it could be makeup you wore all day. In front of the camera, you can kind of powder it up and sort of. So when I film and don't have to go anywhere, I can kind of be a little loose with it. It doesn't need to look insane. It's not like, you know, my family will see me in person sort of thing. Like, okay, you know, they'll understand like I'm filming. It's very loud out. I haven't been wearing makeup much, or I should gussy myself up more and just kind of do those things to make myself feel good. Hi, it's Sky. How are you doing? How are you feeling? I hope you're doing super well, super wonderful, super amazing. I hope that for you all the time, always. Also, I've noticed that I've just had this like kind of hoarse voice for the last like 2 weeks. I was sick, but I just constantly have to clear my throat now. So I apologize if it sounds like I need to clear my throat. Sometimes I don't want to keep going like start coughing. I feel like that also kind of messes with my throat and probably makes a sore throat approach on the horizon if I keep clearing it aggressively. So I haven't posted on this channel in 2 weeks, I think. Might be more, might be less, probably more. I say this on my ASMR channel as well, that I really don't like posting when I'm not happy, and I know people could argue against that. Oh, you should post, you should be transparent, you should post and be real, you should be real about your emotions, you should be real about if you're sad, you know, be real with your audience, you know. And it's not even necessarily me wanting to not be real and wanting every ounce of my content to be happy-go-lucky, exciting and fun, but however, I would rather talk about the sad moments and how I'm feeling in a happy state when I'm feeling okay, as opposed to doing it while I'm at a really low point, if that makes sense. I lost my grandpa. It's now been a week since he passed away, and it is my first time dealing with immediate family member passing. He was essentially a second dad, you know. He is the reason me and my brother have had the best childhoods ever. There's a helicopter circling, so that's why I keep cutting. Anyways, bottom line, I could rant about how amazing he was for days, weeks, years, forever. He still is such a massive part of my life, and my childhood and growing up and who I am today would not be what I am today if it wasn't for him. And I will say, the grieving process, I've never experienced this up close with someone so close ever. It is beyond hard, and all I've said to people asking how I'm feeling, how's everything going, how are you processing it, has just been, it comes in waves. It comes and goes. Been a healing process. I'm thankful that I'm surrounded by family and we're all in it together and we're all healing together. But at the same time, since this is a new thing, a lot of it is just this numb feeling of, I just have to feel what I feel and I have to just navigate through it. To really take these moments to check in with myself, stop myself from becoming a mush, you know, don't let myself just wither away sort of thing, because if I let those low points take over, you know, I'll just become a literal mush. The memories will never go away. They happen, the good memories, and knowing that I loved him and he loved me and I love him and he loves me, that won't change. That didn't disappear. That's not gone. I love him always. So it's really just navigating through that and the ups and downs, and you just have to feel what you feel and work through it and process it as time goes on. Being able to honor him in little ways and looking through photos and just appreciating what an amazing person he was, it helps, you know. I felt like 30,000 different emotions in this last week, and just up and down, and you think you feel better for a couple of minutes and then you just break down 5 minutes later. It'll continue to get better. I'll continue to heal. My family and I will all continue to heal and be in it together and work through it together. I'm gonna take Pumby out for the first time, and it's very exciting. And the beautiful thing about that, I don't want to cry, my grandpa is the one who found Pumpkin and brought him over to our house and was like, I'll show the picture. You can see a little bit of my grandpa's shoe in the background. He literally rang our doorbell and had Pumpkin in a milk crate, and Pumpkin just looked scrunkly and dirty and just like he was put through the ringer. And my grandpa knew how much I wanted a turtle and how much I loved turtles, and he literally was like, I found this turtle. He was getting attacked by a cat. I'll leave you guys to it. I know you guys want this turtle. I'm gonna head out. And literally left, and we were like, did Grandpa just leave a turtle for us? And I just fell in love with Pumpkin, and Pumpkin's the cutest, sweetest little angel. So it feels like Pumpkin's another connection between me and my grandpa, so Pumpkin's even more special now. I hope my little rant made sense, and if you're going through something similar, I'm so sorry. It's grief. It's losing someone you freaking love, and when you love someone, that is, you feel pain when you lose someone you love, but that shows that you loved. And he knew about my channel, and I always tried explaining YouTube to him. I showed him my play button, and despite being so confused as to what exactly I did and what exactly ASMR was and what exactly YouTube was, he was so like, you're doing something you love, you're making money, I am so proud of you, this is amazing, people enjoy what you make, that is amazing. And yeah, so navigating through it, being in better spirits, I really wanted to just post a little healing vlog as I heal, and I'm gonna take Pumpkin out, get some fresh air, and it'll be good. Yeah, there's no exact solution on how to grieve and how to process, and oh, day 2 you're gonna feel like this, day 3 you're gonna feel like this. I know there's the stages, like the denial, the anger, the bargaining. That'll never be 100% accurate to how every single person's going to handle it. That could be a completely backwards thing for someone else, and that's what's tough about it. For that person's sake, you want to honor them, you want to cherish the memories you have with them. You don't want to forget about the amazing things they did and just focus on the sad part. You don't want their definition in your mind to just become the sad situation of it. You would want to honor them, and when you think of them, think about how amazing and strong and wonderful they are. You don't want it necessarily coded now in just sadness. You know, with losing my grandpa, I want to just think about the amazing things he did, how strong he was, how wonderful he was, all the amazing trillions of memories I have with him, all the amazing things we did together growing up, how amazing of a childhood he gave me. So that's what I know he would want me to think about and remember and cherish over the sadness of him passing, you know? He was absolutely amazing. He was a veteran, has gone through so much. So, and yet he kept the most strong, stubborn, positive demeanor of like, I got this through everything. And yeah, one of the ways I can really honor him is just being the same way. I want to be just like him in that sense, where I can be strong and just determined to be strong in any situation and be tough and go through it and heal and process more and more, and just, you know, everything's gonna be okay. And if you're someone who commented on any of my videos, I thank you so much, and the support I've gotten has helped so much. It really does mean a lot and the comments are so sweet, and I appreciate everyone so much. So I'm going to take Pumpkin out for a walk. I keep Pumpkin inside for all of winter, and he brumates, so he kind of goes into hibernation mode and kind of chills out. And once it becomes summer, he starts getting all hyper, he gets excited. So now that it's 70 degrees out today, he is downstairs just breakdancing in his tank. I keep adjusting the camera, but this is him, and he was fixing a plant. Looks like he's snipping at like maybe the dead leaves, but he had such a green thumb, and I love this little picture. He's just the prettiest garden ever, the most beautiful backyard they have, and that's him just tending to things. Beautiful sunny day, and that's him in his element. And I loved going over to his backyard and just seeing him fixing up some sort of plant, planting something, mowing the lawn, or just anything with nature. So I love this photo. I just love it. Looks so beautiful, and he just looks so peaceful.